destruction that was to come upon Assyria. Torch. A light usually carried in the hand and often consisting either of a burning stick of resinous wood or of a stick wrapped with an absorbent material that has been soaked with oil and ignited. G15. 17. JG7. 16, 20. 15. 4. ISA 62. 1. As 1. 13. DA 10. 6. Na 2. 4. Jo 18. 3. Torment. The Greek word ba-middle.sa-middle.nizo and related terms occurs over 20 times in the Christian Greek scriptures. It basically meant test by the proving stone ba-sa-middle.numbers and, by extension, examine or question by applying torture. Lexicographers point out that in the Christian Greek scriptures it is used with the sense of vexing with grievous pains. Being harassed, distressed. Mount 8. 29. Lu 8. 28. Re 12. 2. The Bible used ba-middle.sa-middle.nizo in a number of instances. For example, a manservant afflicted with paralysis was terribly tormented NW or racked with pain NE by it. Mount 8. 6. Compare 4. 24. Also, Lot used to torment his soul Ro or was vexed Mo, rs by the lawless deeds of the people of Sodom. 2 Pe 2. 8. The word is even used in regard to the difficult progress of a boat. Mount 14. 24. Mr. 6. 48. The Greek noun ba-middle.sa-middle.ni-middle.stes occurring at Matthew 18. 34 is rendered jailers in some translations at fn, nw. Compare Mount 18. 30 and tormentors or torturers in others. As KJ, JB torture was sometimes used in prisons to obtain information. Compare Act 22. 24, 29, which shows that it was done, although ba-middle.sa-middle.nizo is not used here, so ba-middle.sa-middle.ni-middle.stes came to be applied to jailers. Regarding its use at Matthew 18. 34, the International Standard Bible Encyclopedia observed. Probably the imprisonment itself was regarded as torment, as it doubtless was, and the tormentors need mean nothing more than jailers. Edited by J. Orr, 1960, Volume V, p. 2999. Thus, the mentioning in Revelation 20. 10 of ones who will be tormented day and night forever and ever evidently indicates that they will be in a condition of restraint. That a condition of restraint can be spoken of as torment is indicated by the parallel accounts at Matthew 8. 29 and Luke 8. 31. See Lake of Fire. Some commentators have pointed to biblical instances of the word torment to support the teaching of eternal suffering in fire. However, as just indicated, there is scriptural reason to believe that Revelation 20:10 does not have that sense. In fact, verse 14 shows that the lake of fire in which the torment occurs actually means the second death. And though Jesus spoke of a certain rich man as existing in torments, Luke 16. 23, 28, as the article o texto e acute muritra longo, torture stake 11:16, the Mount Venus region. 8. 7. Some of the streams are fed by springs, and are therefore perennial, whereas others are torrents during the rainy season, but dry up completely during the rainless season. 1 Kai 17. 7. 18. 5. Faithful Job compared the treacherous dealings of his brothers toward him to a winter torrent that dries up in the summer. Job 6. 15. Among the torrent valleys mentioned in the Bible are those of the Arabiram 6. 14, Ananda 2. 36, Bizor 1 Sa 30. 9, Cherith 1 Kai 17. 3, Egypt Jos 15. 4, Eshkol New 13. 23, Georgia 26. 17, Jobota 2. 37, Kana Jos 16. 8, Kidron 2 Sa 15. 23, Kishan JG 4. 7, Sorek JG 16. 4, Enzada 2. 13. See the torrent valleys under their respective names. Other torrent valleys that are not mentioned but are principal tributaries of the Jordan are the Yarmouk and the Fa'ar. Torture stake. An instrument such as that on which Jesus Christ met death by impalement. Mount 27. 32-40. Mr. 15. 21-30. Lu 23. 26. Joe 19. 17-19, 25. In classical Greek the word starmiddle. Rendered torture stake in the New World Translation primarily denotes an upright stake, or pole, and there is no evidence that the writers of the Christian Greek scriptures used it to designate a stake with a crossbeam. See impalement. Int. Pages 1149 to 1151. The book The Non-Christian Cross, by John Denham Parsons, states, there is not a single sentence in any of the numerous writings forming the New Testament, which, in the original Greek, bears even indirect evidence to the effect